Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Peterborough's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the home team. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Peterborough's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Petes are driving it from the wing. Looking from behind the net. Got it at the point. Fires a shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. Oh, a close call there.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Kingston's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Right next to the line. That puck's loose because of the defense. Kingston's in possession as they move up the wing. Very important steal for him. And we have offside called here. Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Made the save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Great work with the stick. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Frontenacs control at center ice. Puck is thrown to Velarde.
Assisted by number 24.
Points it.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Peterborough's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Piped in the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Peterborough's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
Outstanding body contact.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
He's got that point pass. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Strong play there. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Oh, broke it up. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Pete's guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. A howitzer. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Got that pass in his own end. Takes the shot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot right in the top of the net.
A little over 7 minutes to go in period one. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Not able to do that well. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Able to attack now. From the outside. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Peterborough's penalty kill had to withstand a lot, and they only buckled once. No go there. Moves it to the corner. Can start the attack going in the zone. In that defensive zone, an important play. Perfect receipt of the pass. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Wonderful play by the defense. Gains the zone. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Kingston's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets it go. Great save. And he holds on and stops play.
With hot food in the ice cold mix.
Guys, there's so many areas on the power play that both of these teams can improve on. Their entries aren't very good. They don't get set up in the zone, and then when they do, they show very little patience. It's really quite remarkable that two different teams can have the same problems in the same area of the game.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. He cleared that puck out of there. Moves it to the corner. The Pete's in their own end in possession as they travel. Lets it go. Just above the crossbar.
If you want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. That's exactly what happened, but unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Has it in his own end. Peterborough's along the wing at center ice. Perfect wrister. Just missed high. Kingston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. free puck now. The Petes have it along the side at mid-ice. Corral. Behind the net. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Intercepted that one at an important place. Decides he wants the corner. Great defensive poke. Good grab again. Larry's looking to lead. Back and forth they go between the points. And the pickup. Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. Peterborough's in possession as they travel up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Carries it on in from center. A shot. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
The Petes always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Brings it in for an attack. Takes a shot. Save. In the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
To the half wall. Fires in front. Bombs away. Wonderful stop. The Petes are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. Peterborough's penalty is up. And so the penalty killer's percentage gets a little better. Snaps one. Save there. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Driving in from no man's land. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Petes have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. A little under 9 minutes left to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Gains the blue line. Seeks the corner. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Frontenacs have moved him all over the lineup, looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Good face-off victory there. Backhander to the net. No luck.
That's a quality chance on the backhand opportunity.
The Frontenacs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Read that play in his own end. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. He's got that pass at the point. A slot wrister. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Kicked away. Kingston's continuing on through center ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Puck loose, denied by the roadblock. A shot.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
The Pete skated up on the side. In the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Off target, goes wide. Gains that offensive line. Good place to shoot from. He scores! 3 straight goals. The Frontenacs have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 21, assisted by number 68.
Lets it go. And a save.
14 minutes, 28
Right to the point. Hangs on to it in the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Perfect pass. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Nice tip of the pass. The battle for possession continues. Kingston setting up an offense from the wing.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Recollects it. At the front of the net. Has that one measured in his own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Passes to the slot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
From behind the net. Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great take, dangerous area. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
The Frontenacs have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. Makes that play deep. Peterborough's lugging it around in the neutral zone.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Kingston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Oh, broke it up.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Larry's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Frontenacs suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Pete's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Using the point. Still time on this power play, but not much. Peterborough's power play. He scores! They have broken through.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
The Petes have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
Scored by number 18.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Slides it to the point. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Kingston's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 10
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Cleared it out of there. Using the point. He's got it. Right into the slot. That move not too slick there. Pressing on with it in center ice. The Frontenacs have his back even after that penalty kill. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Really good cut of the pass. One-on-one. Oh, he got that. Kicked out of the scrum. He has it. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Perfect save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Solid, clean win. Kingston's along the wing at center ice. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Got it in his own end. The Frontenacs skated up on the side. Snapping a pass to Paquette. A shot. Great save. Score! Got it with the man advantage. Peterborough's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Slot shot. Great save, point blank.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Kingston's winging it at neutral ice. Picks it up back there. He takes that point pass. Goes to the backhand. And that one turned aside. Good work along the boards. The Frontenacs are at the wing in neutral ice. He's in on an onside play. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Stole that pass away in his own end. They move up the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The battling continues along the boards. He's got that at center. And there's a delayed penalty call. play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Frontenacs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 58 seconds.
Kingston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Can he make them chase it? Tremendous hit.
Hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
The Frontenacs kill off a hugely important penalty. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Skates it into the zone. Puck picked up here. That one is pointed to him. Glides along the line. He won't avoid something for doing that. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 56.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here.
Cut off that pass at center ice. We are in the last minute. Crosses that line. Right in front. Outstanding save. Gains the zone. The stick broke on the shot. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Whoa, what a play!
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. Pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Kingston's losing streak has finally ended. It was uncertain right to the end, but they have emerged victorious. That concludes our telecast of this hockey game that occurs, oddly enough, the night before the trade deadline. So the cell phones need to be charged